Welcome back. We're looking at temperatures right now in the 70s, and look at Woodville, where they've been seeing some rain. They've dropped all the way back down to about 63. Just to the west of that, we're looking at 50s through Houston, Conroe, and Huntsville, thanks to the rain. And we'll see temperatures dropping quite a bit when the rain moves in this morning. We'll drop from the 70s all the way back down into the lower 60s and maybe some upper 50s. Right now, we've seen a few showers move through. You can see a little bit of water on the lens here from our camera up north of town at Education First Federal Credit Union. Looking down on the East Tex Freeway, a lot of cars coming into Beaumont. Maybe some folks trying to get in early this morning, but try to beat the rain that's going to be coming in a little bit later on. Our Roofing 911 Live Skycam network. You can't see it, but we have lots of clouds. And you can see the radar really starting to fill in across the area now. Some of the heavier rain showing up through parts of Hardin County. So if you're trying to get from, say, Lumberton going up to Kountze, maybe going north of there, you're going to be running into some pretty heavy rainfall. Around the triangle, some spotty showers. It's really places like the lakes area where we're seeing some thunderstorms and some heavier rains from just around the Woodville area up through Comanel, up to Zavala, seeing some thunderstorms, some heavy rain there, up into parts of northern Jasper and Newton County, Sabine County, seeing some pretty heavy rain there. What we're really waiting for is this complex of thunderstorms. It's just out towards our west. With this, some very heavy rainfall. We've been seeing some severe thunderstorm warnings with this particular line, and would not be out of the question to see a few more of those as it moves in. National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center out of Norman, Oklahoma, says that they're going to probably issue a tornado watch. That includes all of southeast Texas here around 7 or 8 o'clock this morning, because they think this particular cluster of rain and thunderstorms as it moves in is going to hold together, and we could see definitely some winds, maybe some small hail. A lot of heavy rainfall with this, and like I said, cannot rule out maybe a small spin up of a tornado here or there. But you can see a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings out with it right now. One includes the Houston area where they have some very heavy rain, and then that goes all the way up into Conroe. So it's a large area of heavy rain that's going to be sliding in our direction here over the next couple of hours. So this is the one we're going to really be tracking through the morning. Right now, we have no warnings for southeast Texas, just a flash flood watch. Like I said, that's probably going to be turning into a tornado watch over here over the next couple of hours. They're going to probably post that around 7, I would imagine. So maybe in the next half an hour or so, we could see a tornado watch over us. So we're definitely not out of the woods, even though it hasn't been raining much for this morning, and still have that severe weather threat across southeast Texas for this morning. Have a couple of cold fronts going to be pushing through. Out ahead of those cold fronts, you can see the rain from the Midwest all the way down into Texas. Some of those cells are pretty strong out there for this morning. As we look at Futurecast, give you a little bit of idea what the timing is going to be. 7 o'clock, about where it is now, just off towards our west. By 8 o'clock, it moves in definitely right overhead through Jasper, Tyler, Hardin counties, and working its way down into Chambers County. By 9 o'clock, Newton County, Orange County, Jefferson County definitely going to be right overhead. And then as we go towards 10 o'clock, most of that should move off towards the east. By, say, 11, 12 o'clock, we should start to dry out, and by the afternoon, sunny skies, and we'll see temperatures into the upper 70s. So between about, say, now and 10 o'clock this morning, that's when we'll be needing to stay weather aware. I'm thinking about 8, 9 o'clock, that big complex of thunderstorms moves in, and then we'll really need to watch for maybe some stronger thunderstorms or maybe some severe warnings with that. As we take a look at the Futurecast going into tonight, it gets chilly. We'll be seeing temperatures behind those fronts back into the 40s, so we'll be watching for that. All right, morning storm threat out there. After we get rid of that, we'll see a nice afternoon with temperatures into the upper 70s, and then for tonight, we falling back into the 40s, turning very chilly tomorrow morning with northwesterly winds at 5 to 15. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday, sunny skies, chilly mornings, afternoons look beautiful in the 60s and 70s as we go through the next 7 days.